Good morning, everybody. This is the TSMU fan here, and welcome to Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Sorry it's taken me such a long time to get to this Ori and the Blind Forest sequel. I've had to deal with my computer's hard drive starting to go bad on me, so I got it fixed while I was out on vacation, and I've been trying to get everything back into... I've been trying to get everything back on my computer because all my files did get saved on my downloads, but all the files in my game stuff, for example my train simulator games, those didn't get saved, so I've been trying to get everything back in there. But anyway, that's not related to this. This is Ori and the Will of the Wisps, the Ori and the Blind Forest sequel that I'm finally playing, right here on the channel for you guys. And here's some things that I missed when I was recording the end of Ori and the Blind Forest. When I was recording Ori and the Blind Forest, since then and now, I've watched Jacksepticeye's playthrough on Ori and the Blind Forest, which he played through the entire game, and I even linked in one of my episodes of Ori and the Blind Forest in the description links to Jacksepticeye's video, because I said that, because as you all know, in one of my Ori and the Blind Forest videos, I mentioned that I lost pretty much an entire episode of footage, so I updated one of the video's descriptions to include Jacksepticeye's playthrough for you guys to watch. If you guys missed out, in case you guys wanted to see what you missed out on in that lost episode that I recorded. But anyways, here's some things that I missed when I was playing Ori and the Blind Forest. When I played Ori and the Blind Forest and I saw the ending, I didn't click on me that Kuro was sacrificing herself at the end to save us so that we could keep going. And I noticed the parallel when Jacksepticeye mentioned it in his playthrough at the end of the game, that Ori's parent was trying to protect, Ori's parent, guardian figure, was protecting us in the same way that Kuro was protecting her babies. She was making sure that we were safe, so Ori's parent is kind of like Kuro in a way. And that was a really, really neat correlation that I never noticed before. I just saw the flashback in the final part of the Kuro cutscene at the end of Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm just like, oh look, this is what you guys missed, and it didn't really click on me that Ori's parent is very similar to Kuro in a way. So that was really interesting. That really made me think about the ending a lot differently. But yeah, that's what you guys missed out on. And of course, if you're watching this and you haven't seen my playthrough on Ori and the Blind Forest, you should probably watch that first, because this is the sequel. It's exactly like Deltarune Chapter 2. You shouldn't watch this before watching the first game first. So if you guys haven't seen my playthrough on Ori and the Blind Forest, you should probably go and watch that first, and then come back to this before watching it. But anyway, this is Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I didn't say that right, but I'm really looking forward to playing this game and seeing how good it is, because I mentioned that I saw my brother play a small bit of this, and one of the songs, I'm gonna point it out when it comes up, one of the songs was really beautiful, and I mentioned in my playthrough of Ori and the Blind Forest that it sounded like something from out of a movie. But anyway, that's enough wasting time. I gotta start the game, and there's my little Steve icon up there for my Xbox account. But yeah, we gotta start the game. Let's start an empty slot. And what's interesting about this is this is the same opening from Ori and the Blind Forest, the tree in the background. But the thing is that the tree isn't centered. In Ori and the Blind Forest, the tree was exactly centered in the middle of the screen. So maybe this isn't going to be focused on the tree this time, but I'm interested to see what this is. This is Ori and the Will of the Wisps, the sequel. Here we go, empty slot. For players who want to focus more on story and less on challenging gameplay, the way Ori and the Will of the Wisps was meant to be played, the most challenging way to experience the game, we recommend playing first on normal mode for an optimal experience. Well, I did easy mode on Ori and the Blind Forest, and it still ended up being pretty hard. Like at the end with the whole mountain part. Oh, I forget what the mountain was called, but it still ended up being pretty hard at the end when I played on easy mode. And oh yeah, that reminds me. Like Jacksepticeye pointed out a good criticism with the game that I didn't notice. Like, Ori and the Blind Forest was particularly hard in some places, and I agree. Like, it was kind of hard in some places, even for me, and I play platforming games a lot, and it was still pretty difficult in some areas. So I'm wondering if this'll, like, tone that back a bit, because it was, like, it wasn't anything, like, too bad. Like, I was still able to get through it, like, once I, like, played through the levels a couple times. Like, I did get stuck in, like, the, forest area. I know that, because I was spending, like, hours trying to figure out the puzzles to that. But anyway, I'm gonna play easy mode, because easy mode was what I did for Ori and the Blind Forest. So, let's do it! Let's go! I'm really excited for this! The music is already already sounded really nice. Hey, there's Ori! It's been a while, Ori! Yeah, there's that main theme. Alright. Am I in control? Alright. Are the controls the same as the last game? Yeah, they are. Swallow's Nest. Because I remember that space was to jump. Hey, it's Gumo! I haven't seen you in a long time, buddy! Nice to see that Gumo's still around. Wait for me, Gumo! Wait for me!
We shall always remember the day.
Oh, isn't that how Ori and the Blind Forest started too? With the tree? Because that's who was talking. I didn't know that before. The tree was the one talking.
When new life came to Nibel.
Ooh. Hello. There's the little owl. He was hatching at the end of the last game. Hi. Aww. Aww.
We named her Koo.
Koo. That's a nice name. Aww, this is adorable. Looks like we're all a family now. Like Gumo and the parent and everybody. This is nice. Aww. Hey Gumo, what's up? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, where are you going with Koo? Oi! Get back here! What, do I press space? Okay, there we go. Aww, and Ori is still really cute as well. Alright, so I don't go this way. I'm guessing I'm just like, I just go up here where Gumo was? Or do I just go out? Probably I just go out. Hello? What's up? Oh, is Gumo teaching the little... Is Gumo teaching Koo how to fly? Aww. You can do it, Koo? You can do it! Oh, you still need some practice. But you're getting there, you're getting there. This is really nice. It's starting out very similarly to Blind Forest, I'll say. Like the whole intro of everybody's living their normal life. Aw, Koo doesn't want the berries. Ah, I see. Ah, I get it, because Koo's like an owl, and owls eat like bugs and stuff. Oh, this looks like the wintry area that you guys didn't get to see. Slippery ice, be careful. This is really nice, and the music is really good. Oh.
The sky called to her.
Oh, is she seeing the is she seeing the birds and wanting to fly like them? That's nice.
Kumo and Naru heard it too.
Oh yeah, the parent's name is Naru. I kept forgetting that in the Ori and the Blind Forest too. You can do it, Ku! You can do it! Come on! Oh! You still gotta work on it, but you're getting there. Oh. It's alright. You just gotta practice a little bit more. You know what they say, practice makes perfect. Aw, everyone's feeling upset. Alright, am I going after Ku? Alright, I am. Hey, Ku, wait for me! Don't go running off. Oh, wow. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry. I'm here for you. Holy crap, the lighting is so nice. Aww. This is really good so far. I'm liking this a lot. Wait, am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to...
The answer lay in the past.
What the heck are you talking about, Mr. Spirit Tree? Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go this way? Are you literally talking the past because I have to go back in the way I came? Hang on, Ku, I'll be right back. Okay. Can I not get up here? Do I not have the double jump yet? I can't get up here? Seriously? Oh, wait. Maybe I have to hold... Yeah, because I remember...
Her mother's final gift.
Because I remember you have to hold space to jump higher. There we go. Ah. There's actually a little bit of platforming here in this opening bit now. Because there wasn't exactly platforming before. Like, you just had to do a bunch of, like, simple jumps and all that. Come on. I gotta get up there. Her mother's final gift. So it's talking about Kuro. Right? How am I supposed to get up there? Am I supposed to, like, sort of... I don't have the sprint from the last game, do I? No, I don't have anything yet. I'm just regular Ori. How am I supposed to get up? Am I supposed to use this to get up? I can get up here. I'm not sure how I get to that second. Whoa, wait, hang on. Maybe I can. Ah, crap! I could get up there if I have the double jump, but I don't have that yet. Maybe I have to time my jump exactly right, like right as I'm sliding down, right as I get to the middle. I got it. This is hard. I gotta do this right. Oh no, I can't. I didn't know that the platform was. I could just jump right through it. All right. What you looking for, Ori? Oh. Oh, Kuro's feather from the last game. You gained a new ability while airborne. Hold shift to glide freely or ride wind currents. Yeah, Kuro's feather was from the last game. And those are pieces of, like, one of the map cells. Ooh. Oh. Ah, it's just like the old game. Just like old times. Oh, this is really cool. It's making a lot of references to the old game. Alright, I'm back. I got the feather now. Hey, I got your mom's feather. She entrusted this to me. Well, not really. I just sort of took it from her. Oh. Oh, it's a bit too big. Ooh. Oh, the music is so nice. Hey, there's Gumo. Looks like he sleeps in a different place. Hey, wake up! I got Kuro's feather now. Are we trying to see if it can fit on Ku's wing? Ah. Nice work, Kagumo. It's sort of like Nemo from Finding Nemo, where Nemo has like that one fin that, like his lucky fin. Oh, am I in control now?
Together on new wings.
Oh, I'm controlling both of them. Like I'm controlling both of them together.
The sky was within reach.
Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Fly. Yeah! Ku's flying! Haha! Look at Gumo. He's like, keep doing this. Keep flapping your wings. Oh, this is great. Look at us. We're flying, Naru. Wow. Careful of the water. This is really nice. Oh, wow. Oh, is that the Forlorn Ruins? Where are we going? Oh, there's where the Sunstone was. I remember that. We're flying really far away, aren't we? Are we gonna land somewhere? Oh, it's the birds from earlier. Look, Ku, you're flying alongside him now. Wow. So nice. Uh-oh. Looks like a storm's coming. We better land. Whoa. That doesn't look very good. Oh, yeah. The wind's really blowing and the rain's really coming down now. Yeah, we gotta get out of this storm. Quick, before you get struck by lightning. Oh no, we lost the feather. Whoa, nice job, Ori, you grabbed it. Oh no, did we get separated? Oh, and there goes the feather. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Separated by the storm. Our story began.
What is that? Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to press a button? Oh, okay, we're all right. Phew! That was a close call. Oh! Inkwater Marsh. That was adorable. You could hear Ori calling out to Ku, going, Ku! Oh, that's adorable. I didn't know Ori could talk. That's adorable. Okay, so now we're in proper form. If I remember correctly, wasn't it X? No, I have to click, right? How did I do this before? XZC. I can't use anything right now. I'm guessing I get my abilities later? Because I don't have anything right now. Am I supposed to go to the right? This is really nice so far. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go over here? Alright. Life Orb. You found a Life Orb. Collect these to restore Ori's life. I know how it works. I played the last game. Small Spirit Light container. Spirit Light can be traded to friendly creatures for various items and upgrades. I can trade these now? Ooh, that's interesting. It seems like there's two. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that to fall down. Now I want to know what was the opposite direction. I can't click or anything. Like, how am I supposed to, hold down and press space to fall through platforms? Alright. Thanks, game. Really appreciate you telling me these controls, because I totally don't know how to play. I've totally forgotten how to play from last time I played this. Now what am I supposed to do? Where am I? Where is this? Am I supposed to do something here? I'm not sure what this is, but maybe I'm supposed to come back here. Oh, there's a platform down here I can fall through. Yeah. I gotta look for that kind of stuff. Hey, get out of there. Press X to grab a torch. Oh. Also, it's like, the forest area where I had to carry that one orb to the... Press X to insert a keystone. I don't have a keystone. I gotta find one. I currently don't have any way of, Oh. Oh, I can use the torch to attack. Oh, and it burns down the, twigs that were in the way. Alright, so I gotta be careful here. Don't want to run into those spikes right there. Hello. Press X to talk to Top.
Squawk! What are you now? Not a monkey, clearly. Not even from Niwen, are you? I've visited most lands near and far, not seen your kind. Come from across the water, maybe? Well, whatever you are, I'm Talk, a wanderer in these parts. The better parts, at least.
He's not talking English, so I'll voice act for him.
I'm taking shelter from that storm myself. But if you're thinking of going further, you'll have to get through that spirit gate over there. You'll need 2 keystones. I happen to have one in my bag, and there's another in the cave to the west. But acquiring it is a job for someone more nimble than myself. What do you say?
The missing key. New quest. Find the keystone. Press tab to see quest details. So there are quests in this now? And I'm talking to other characters. Ow! Die! Okay, so I can use this to attack. Like, I don't have the click option that I did in the last game. I use, like, this torch that I have to attack stuff. Ah, I see. So I need to have, like, items to attack in this game. Alright. Good to know. Alright, gotta get up here onto this, probably. No, I could probably just jump across. No, 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 no! Woo! Okay, so I do gotta get up onto this, because I can't, like, exactly jump over. Like, I don't think my jump can make it... I had to hold space to do it. I gotta get adjusted to these controls. It's been a while since I played Ori and the Blind Forest. Well, I'm not really playing Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm playing Will of the Wisps. Spirit Light Orb, I know. I can trade these. Ow! Watch out there! I didn't even see you! What? The heck is that thing? Looks like a lizard. Ah, am I supposed to attack you? Get you! I gotta get you! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Alright, I got him. Good. Alright, the door's open. Excuse me. Energy orb. You found an energy orb. Collect these to restore Ori's energy. Okay. I gotta get this thing. I got 160, like, spirit points, I guess. What am I supposed to do? Oh, my torch went out. That's cool. I went into the water and my torch went out. Jump onto blue moss to cling to it. Also, can I just... Oh. Oh! Oh, I get it. I can just jump onto this and then climb up it. And then I gotta hold space to jump across farther. I don't have any weapons now, so I can't attack anything. Oh, I'm supposed to jump up here. Come on, there we go. This is really nice. The music is really good, too. Alright, we gotta head up here. There's one of the keystones, I see it. Didn't, Talk say that he had one in his bag? So I just have to get this one, right? There we go, I made it. Keystone. Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Different spirit gates may require a different number of keystones. The missing key. Quest updated. Show the keystone to talk. Alright, I'm supposed to go back now. So this requires a bit of backtracking now. Well, Ori and the Blind Forest kind of had a bit of that too, but not as much like as this game does, it seems like. Alright, I need to get up. Okay, can I get back up? How am I supposed to get back up? Maybe there's a way that I can get back up if I go this way. Maybe a path, like, loops back around to talk so that I can go back and talk to him. So I can go and talk to him! That was a bad joke. Come on, I gotta make the jump. Come on, I'm better at platforming games than this. Alright, jump, hold the space button. Jump, and hold the space button. There we go. But I can't get up here. You're here. I can jump up here. What is that up there? I don't know what that is. Alright. I can't get up there. This is a tricky little thing to figure out what to do. Maybe I go up here. And I'm supposed to, like, loop back around in a sense. Oh, yeah, there's a path this way that I can go down. Okay, jump over you. Ah, yeah, there was a path that looped back around that I didn't see. Where's talk? There he is. I've got the keystone. Press X to talk to talk.
Ah, you're back! And is that a keystone I see? Here's one more for your trouble. I am ever a bird of my word, Now I can continue my wanderings through Niwen's lost wonders before we lose any more. And you can carry on with, whatever it is you're doing. Good luck.
Thanks, Talk. Really appreciate it. The missing key. Quest completed. Show the keystone to talk. I did that already. I completed the quest. Now I just gotta go and open the door. Which shouldn't be too hard. I just gotta go back. Whoop! Ow! Gosh dang it, you stupid thing. Get out of my way. I got a keystone door to open. Here it is. What was that? Ooh! There's something in the background there. It looks like some kind of wolf. Ooh! Oh, that was cool. Just like Ori and the Blind Forest, because in the first episode, like, Gumo showed up in the foreground while I was walking around. That was awesome. Okay, I can breathe in this water. That's good. Because before I had to, like, restore the water so that I could breathe in it, and it was like poisonous water. Oh. What's going on now? Oh, there's that wolf thing that I saw. Gosh, he's here right now. I thought it was. Okay. I'm running. Run in, run in, run in. Ow! Ah, Ori, you gotta run faster than that. Where's my sprint from the last game? Ah, gosh, it's just like Kuro's chase scene from the end. Ha! Got him! Taste my fire! Oh, I'm fighting you. Okay, gotta get out of the way. Gotcha! Get out of here and don't come back. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa, man! That was something. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? What do I do? I did it. I fended off that guy, but how am I supposed to get up there? There's no, like, moss or anything. Am I supposed to head back in the opposite direction? Oh, there's no music. Oh, there's a path down here. Howl's Den. Oh. There's a lot of, like, skeletons down here, and there's no music. This is real creepy. Hello. Oh, that thing is cute. Oh. What's going on now? Am I supposed to go forward? Okay. Ooh. Is this a new ability? Because I remember I was getting abilities before. Is this one of them? Yeah, it must be. Alright, what'd I get? Oh, Ori, are you okay? Was that a fake ability?
As an ancient light awakened.
Oh, what's going on now?
Naru and Kumo sought through the night.
Oh, they're worried about me. Oh. Oh, look at the birds. Now what's going on? Hello. Are you guys nice? I'm okay. You are not like the others. The Shrieker, the Howler. They talk? In you shines an ancient light. The tree remembered. It glowed. It knowed. It has shared its memory with you. Spirit Edge. You've gained a new ability. Hold Q to assign it to Z, X, or C and unleash a combo attacks. Okay. Now use the light. We want to see. I didn't know you guys could talk. Okay, so I press Q. Attack at close range with a blade of light. I'm going to assign that to Z. Okay, so now that I've got that, I press Q to go back. Okay. Ooh. That's cool. It's like a sword. Now I've got my fighting in me. Ow. Alright, cool. We're back in action. We've got a way to defend ourselves now. Alright, we're supposed to switch walls. Gotcha! Hold space for higher wall jumps. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Oi, get out of here! Got you. Can I break down this wall? Yeah! Magnet. You've gained a new spirit shard. Orbs float to Ori from further away. Press tab to equip. Alright. I press tab to do that. Next level. Orbs float to Ori from a great distance away. Ori floats to Ori. Okay, select this with enter. Alright. Is it selected? Alright, there we go. Now I press back. Now the pickup should float to me. Right. Radio. Alright, that's all done and dusted. Gotcha! Woo! This is really fun so far. I'm liking this. Alright, am I supposed to head back in the opposite direction now? Hello! I used that new sword that I got. The light listens to you. You must be a spirit after all. We monkey thought all the spirits have gone from the wind. Gone away! So long, spirits! You seek someone. We know a finder. The Great One! Great and Mossy! Go to the Guardian of the Marsh. Qualock will help you find your way. Okay. Guardian of the Marsh. Find Qualock. Okay. Enter. Track quest. Can I do that? Okay, back. Guardian of the Marsh. Find Qualock. Press tab to see quest details. So can I focus on this? Because it said that I could. Okay, I don't think I can. I'll just head back then. Press tab to view the map. I just did that to see this over here. Right. So I'm supposed to head over there. So we gotta go and do that now. Now there's music down here. There wasn't before because it was all creepy. Gotcha. I don't have any keystones, so I can't go through this door. How am I supposed to get up onto this top ledge? Maybe I'm supposed to head back down there in some way. Okay, I can't go down here. Oh, maybe I can... I don't know if I can make that jump. No, I can't. There's got to be a way that I can get back up somehow, because I got to get back up so that I can get to the press tab to view the map. I know, game. I appreciate you helping me out because I haven't played Ori and the Blind Forest in a while, but I know how to play. I get it now. It's very basic. Ow! Get out of here! How dare you! Ooh, there's a cell in here. 248. Cool! Awesome! Alright, got all that. Now where do I go? I don't go up there because I can't make it up there. Hold shift. Oh, yeah! I can grab these objects like I did in the last game. Excuse me. Alright, and now I can jump up here because now I have a platform to jump up. Alright. Where am I going now? Oh. Oh, the door closed behind me. Am I supposed to defeat this guy to open the door back up? Get him! Got him! I'm supposed to defeat you too! Get out of my way! I got places to be. I can't spend my time here worrying about you guys. I got places to be and people to see. Alright, now I just head down here. Okay, am I supposed to be going this way? Ooh, press X to absorb the light. This is another new ability. Double jump. There we go. Now I've got the double jump. Much easier now. Ori does a little hop too. That's pretty nice. Now I can get over to here. What's this? Sticky. You've gained a new spirit shard. Ori sticks to walls. Press tab to equip. Ah, this was also from the old game. Excuse me. So can I only have like 2 things equipped at once? Like 3? No, 3. It showed like 3 things that I can have like equipped. Gotcha! Huh! Okay, how am I supposed to get up here? Oh! I looked back when I was on the wall. Can I do my wall thing where I can aim like off of the wall? Like from the last game? That would be pretty cool, but I don't think I can do that. Alright, now we just gotta get across here. Man, it's so much easier to get across here with the double jump now. I was wondering when I was gonna get this, because this was in the old game. I was using this a lot. I tell ya, the double jump is really helpful. Get out of my way. You almost killed me, jeez. Alright. Gotta head back up. Because now I can get over to the other place that I can go to with the double jump. I think I can get back up to the way I'm supposed to go. This is where is this where I was? Yeah, I was here. Oh, maybe now I can get up to here now that I've got the double jump. Ooh, that might be a thing that I can do. Okay, so press X to insert a keystone. I don't have a keystone right now. Okay, I can make it up to this wall now. And I jump up here. Oh, that's a little bit of some tricky platforming. All right, I got 1 keystone. I've got 1 keystone, but I don't know where the other one is. It's gotta be further along somewhere. I have no clue where it is, but we gotta find it. Okay, this is where I was, so I don't need to go back here for anything. So if the keystone's anywhere, it's gotta be down here somewhere. I probably missed it as I was coming through this area. I don't know where it would be, but it's gotta be somewhere around here. Maybe it's this way. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a spirit well. Hello. The light from the wells runs all through the well. It joins, it heals. Okay. Press Z to activate this spirit well and restore life and energy. Game saved. Nice. Not gonna end this just yet. I'm probably gonna get to, okay, I didn't, page up, map and quests. Oh, I have to press page up to toggle the map. I'm probably gonna get to here, Guardian of the Marsh, and then I'm probably gonna end the episode, but I'm not gonna end this yet. This is really fun. I don't want this to end yet. I gotta get to Qualock, it was his name, I think, and then I can end this. Oh, there's the lasers, where I had to block them off. I was doing that before. Okay. What do I do? How do I get down there? Am I supposed to... Oh, wait. Maybe the platform lowered so that I can go down. Because I can't... Because this way's the well. And I gotta head back in the opposite direction now. Because this is open. Yeah! So you gotta do a bit of backtracking. Okay, so I gotta push this. Because I know that these lasers are one-hit kills. So you gotta... There's the keystone. Alright, there we go. Alright, you gotta push it right here so they can get up here. There we go. Now I just gotta head back. I gotta open that door. Go away. I don't need you. Okay, so I gotta do a bit of some tricky platforming here. Gotta time my jumps correctly so I can get up. And I gotta use my double jump. Alright, I can't get up there. Alright, I gotta time this correctly. I still can't get up there. Hang on. Maybe I can... There we go! I had to double jump in a very specific place. Now I just gotta head back to the door. Woo! This isn't too bad. I'm liking this so far. This is a really nice game. I don't know if I'd say that I like this better than the older game. Because this is, because it's pretty much starting out like the same way. But this is really nice so far. I'm liking that there's a lot more to this game than there was in Blind Forest. Because in Blind Forest there wasn't like a whole lot that you could do. Like you were mostly just exploring and just like trying to get like everything and like watching out for Kuro and all that. But I like this. I'm liking this so far. Like it's a lot... I think I'll say it. This is a lot better than the previous game so far. Because there's a lot more to do in this game. Alright, now I just gotta head back up here. Careful now. Ow. I say careful now and then I immediately get hit. Of course, that's so me. Alright, we gotta head up here now. I gotta head this way, to the left. To the left, to the left. I don't need to get you. I've already fought you a million times before. Why don't you just go away? Press X to insert a keystone. There we go. Now the door's open. Now we can go through. Oh, this water's probably poisonous, so I gotta jump over it. It looks purple. Doesn't look like the same water that I saw earlier. So if I'm gonna guess, that water is bad for me. Oh, there we go. Made it across. Good job, Ori. You're doing a fine job. You'll find Ku in no time at all. You'll see. Alright, gotta get up here. Whoa! Didn't mean to jump all the way back down. I can crouch here? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Oh. Oh, the music's real nice. And you can hear that main theme motif going on too. Bum 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 bum. Like that was in the credits of the last game. Alright, gotta get up here. Okay, gotta be very careful in this area. I don't want to fall into the purple water. It's like Chemical Plant Zone. Chemical Plant Zone had purple water too, but you could actually like be in that, but you drown if you were in it for too long. So I guess you're not supposed to be in the water in both games. Alright, gotta get up here. Can I make this? Yes, I can make the jump. Hello. Press X to talk to the Moki. Okay.
Are you a spirit? Then tremble, spirit. You stand before Mock the Brave. It is not very convincing, I know, but I am brave, or I would be with a trophy. A trophy like a howl skull. Or just a fang, if that's too heavy. I heard the howl are fighting to the east. Maybe it dropped one.
A little braver. New side quest. Find a howl fang near where you fought Howl. Okay. Am I supposed to go back this way? Is this leading me toward where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, this is where I fought him, but where's the fang? Is it up here somewhere? I don't see a fang around here, because he was here, and then he fell down around here. I'm still doing the Guardian of the Marsh thing. A Marquis wants to show his friends how brave he is. Find a Howl Fang for him. Find a Howl Fang near where you fought Howl. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's back in the opposite direction. Is it back this way? No, this is where I came from. This might take a while, but I gotta find that Howl Fang. I gotta help the little guy. Show his friends how brave he is. I'm always willing to help out. Maybe there's a fang around here that I can get. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this works. This is my first time playing this. Reckless. You've gained a new spirit shard. Deal and take more damage. Yes, please. I'll take that. Dealing more damage would be very nice. Because I'm probably going to need to deal more damage as I go through this game. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's this? Press X to absorb the light. This doesn't look like the other trees. What ability am I getting? Alright, what'd I get? Regenerate. You've gained a new ability. Hold Q to assign it to Z, X, or C and spend energy to recover life. What? Okay. Regenerate. Uses energy. Channel energy to heal. I'll assign that to X. That's cool. That's definitely something that wasn't in the original game. Alright, where am I now? Okay, I haven't been this way before. Where am I going? Alright, I gotta toggle the map. Where exactly am I going? Find a Howl Fang. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I gotta switch directions. What's this? Resilience. You've gained a new spirit shard. Reduce damage taken. I don't think I can select this. All sockets are full. Yeah, I can't select this. I have to swap something out. Magnet, sticky, reckless. I don't think I need that right now. Alright, I gotta head back this way. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was cool. Ori did a little hey-ya when he swung the thing. That was cool. I like that. Oh, hello. Press X to talk to Lupo. Can I get a fang from you? Greetings, traveler. I am Lupo, map maker extraordinaire. Quite the storm that passed through. Made my maps a little soggy, so I'll give you half off, agreed? After all, rumor has it you're looking for a friend. And what's better for finding things than a map? Care to purchase a map of these fine fens for 25 spirit light? How much do I have? I have 511. I could purchase one. Much obliged. I can take a map. Okay. Ah, that unlocks the whole rest of this area so they can actually see where I'm going. Alright, thank you. There's danger in the name, friend. Say, for instance, the name of this place, Inkwater Marsh. I tried using some of that water to draw my maps and, well, waste a good paper, that. Oh, so you can talk to them again and they'll say something different. That's cool. It's not just like the same thing where it's like, oh, you come back and they don't have anything else to say. That's pretty neat. I guess I'm supposed to go back to the guy and see exactly where I'm supposed to go because I have no clue.
Yes, a fang would make the perfect trophy, not a big smelly skull. A real Howl fang, gleaming and bright. There must be one close to where you fought Howl to the east. I will stay here and keep watch, bravely.
To the east. Okay, so that's this. So that's to the right. So it was going the right way when I went to, over here to the right. Thanks, Monkey. I really appreciate that. Thank you for telling me where I'm supposed to go. But the thing is, I can't get up here. Am I supposed to do something here? Like, how am I supposed to get up to that vine that's up there? Oh, there we go. I was supposed to double jump onto that. And then I can jump up here, over here, and we made it. I was very stupid. I was being a stupid, silly man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this reminds me of one of the areas from Blind Forest. Okay, did I get a fang? Howl fang, there we go. That took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna. Alright, now I just gotta head back. I got a fang. Ow. Jump across. Whoop. Careful. Jump back down. Down here. There you are, right there.
Ooh, a real Howl fang. None will doubt mock the brave now. This is for you. I am brave, but I am also generous.
What is it? Gorlek ore. You found some ore. A clever craftsman could use this to repair structures. A little braver. Side quest completed. Give the Howl Fang to mock the brave. Okay, I did it. How am I supposed to get over here, though? Do you say anything else if I talk to you again?
Silence, spirit! I am rehearsing the epic tale of my fight with Howl.
That's so cool. You can go back and talk to the previous people that you talked to before, and they'll say something different. It's kind of like Undertale. Undertale does that too, where people don't say the same things twice. That's really nice. I really appreciate that. Really shows the effort that people take to design a game like that when they go to the effort of having people not say the same thing over and over again. That's part of what makes games like Undertale so good. Because the characters don't say the same things twice. Where am I supposed to go to get to this, Qualok guy? Because it doesn't seem like there's a way to go any of these directions. What's this? Can I focus on this? What is that? Oh yeah, that's this. I can't even get through to that. Probably supposed to head over to the left. Because there's the few areas this way that I haven't been to yet. Go away, I don't want to fight you. I'll get you. There we go, I gotcha. I jump on this vine. Up here. Alright, I haven't been this way before. Whoa! Oh, I didn't expect that to come falling down on me. Can I get up here? Hang on. I grabbed the wall for a second. I can probably... No, I can't. Alright, I gotta jump on this to get up, and then I gotta come up here. Then I gotta jump over here. There we go, I did it. Ow! Alright, this'll tell me where I'm going. Luma Pools, Inkwater Marsh. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, it's you! I remember seeing you from Blind Forest. Alright, I don't think I can go this way yet. This seems like a puzzle that would be a little bit on the impossible side, but I can always get an energy cell fragment. I just gotta head down here and grab it. Life cell fragment. I mean life cell, not energy cell. You've completed a life cell. Your maximum life has been increased. Now I've got 4 of them. How am I supposed to get over to this? I'm supposed to go over to him. I can't go this way. I'm probably... Am I supposed to go down? Oh, yep, I was right. This water does hurt me. This might take a while to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. I'm probably supposed to go over here. To the right. Because I can't go over to the Luma pools yet. I'm gonna head over here. Am I going the right way? Okay, I am. Hit you. Alright, let's head over this way and see what there is to see over here. Because we haven't been over here yet. Whoa! Who are you?
Come to see the view? Splendid, isn't it? The wellspring in all her magnificence. A whole generation of monkey have come and gone since the old mill's wheels last turned. And they say an impressive library sits within.
Whoa! What is that? That looks like Kuro.
What's Shriek doing all the way out here? Something must have stirred her from her roost. Some threat, perhaps? Not you, surely. You look harmless. We should fix that. Luckily for you, I just happen to be a weapon master. Interested in honing your skills? I can offer a deal on your first purchase only, so choose wisely.
Sentry uses energy. Spawn a spirit orb that attacks for you. Spirit Star throw a star that returns to you. Blaze uses energy. Set nearby enemies on fire. Spirit Smash pound foes with a strong sweeping blow. Destroys unstable ground. Spike uses energy. Throw a powerful spear of light. Uses a large amount of energy. Destroys unstable ground. Oh, okay. So, Sentry seems like it might be, like, the thing that I had from the last game, so I think I'll get this.
Make the most of your new skill. The next won't come so cheaply. If you care to put your skills to the test, there's a spirit shrine nearby. Just the place for you to prove your mettle. Our paths will cross again. Till then, keep your blade at the ready and an eye on the sky.
The Inkwater Shrine, new rumor. Press tab to see details. What? What do you mean, new rumor? What do you mean by that? Alright, I'm supposed to climb up here. Okay. I'm supposed to go over to here. Jump up here. Hold up to swing, then press space to perform a swing leap. What? Whoa! Oh, it's kind of like the, platforms in Hydrocity Zone from Sonic 3 where you have to, like, swing up and then jump up. It's kind of like that. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, geez, I'm going to have to do a very precise jump here, and I did it! See, I'm so good at platforming games, I can do stuff like that. Whoa! It's one of those spring things that launched me up. Boing! I got to get up here. Alright, I got to do the swingy thingy. Whoa, 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 woo! Alright, that didn't launch me up high enough, so I gotta charge it up more. Whee! There we go, I made it. There we go. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. To get to... Ow! Well, you look like a huge mosquito! Get away from me! Mosquitoes suck! Literally. Alright, I'm supposed to go over here. What's over here? What? Oh, it's these guys.
We monkey saw where the little owl fell. Near the home we left behind. Silent woods. Scary woods.
You saw Koo? Oh, what's going on now? Oh, there's Koo. Are you okay? Oh, she's scared. There's the feather.
Qualok is kind. Qualok can help.
Oh. Did you reveal the way forward for me? Thank you. Very nice of you. Is that Qualok up there? Okay. I'm supposed to go over here. I'm betting that's Qualok up there. Are you Qualok? No, you're Talk. Just like before.
The gaze of the great Qualok admits only the worthy, or so the legend says. Of course, this isn't Qualok. It's just a statue. Come to think of it, it doesn't have any eyes either. How is it supposed to gaze at anything? Some legend. Bah! The great Qualok is no mere legend. No, he's quite real. When the light left the spirit willow and decay spread through the land, he was watching. If it weren't for him, the Monkey might not have had a place to go where the woods where they used to live grew too dangerous. That's why they call Qualok their guardian. He's kept the decay at bay, for now.
Okay, so am I supposed to go this way? Hold shift to grab and move objects. What am I doing? Okay, lowered the water level. That's good. It's nice that I'm talking to some people and some of them just have like flavor text. Like that guy. That guy didn't have any like missions or anything. I just talked to him and he doesn't believe in the legend or whatever. He's just like, ha! I don't believe in any of this baloney. Ooh. Nice like bass clarinet going on there. Oh, there's another tree down here. What am I getting? Press X to absorb the light. What'd I get? Spirit Arc. You've gained a new ability. Hold Q to assign it to Z, X, or C and fire away. What? Fire an arrow of light. What? I have a bow and arrow? Whoa! That is cool! I like that! How am I supposed to get back up now? That's a real cool ability. How am I supposed to get back up, though? Oh, there's a path down here. Energy cell fragment. You found an energy cell fragment. Collect one more to increase your maximum energy. That one was hidden. I didn't see that one. How am I supposed to get up? Because there's these things blocking the way. I'm not sure. I gotta get as close to these as I can. There we go, I did it. It's a bit tricky. So now where am I supposed to go? Wait, there was a path forward back where that guy was? Oh, I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? I thought I didn't see a path forward where he was. Alright, I'll just pass by you and I'll go this way then. No, I'm supposed to head down. Where am I supposed to... It says that there's a path forward, but I don't see it. Maybe it's down this... No, it can't be down that way. Maybe I'm supposed to head back. I am not sure. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to head down here. Because there's something over here. I don't know what this is. Rumor. According to Ophir, a shrine stands in Inkwater March near the entrance to Qualok's Hollow. Okay, so am I supposed to go over there? I can't go over here. I can't get through this way. Oh, I can stand on top of the, thing. Like this. Look at that. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Whee! I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go or how I'm supposed to get to, Qualok over here. I really want to do that and then I can end the episode. But that's taking a long time to figure out how to do all this stuff. This might take a while because I don't know what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go. Everything seems blocked off at the moment. Is there something up here? No, doesn't seem like there's a way to go up here. Because the game's saying that I can go through here this way, but I can't. Like it's saying that there's a path through here that I can go into, but there's no way down here because the wall is blocked off. I don't know. I lowered the water, so maybe I'm supposed to go down here? But I went down here already and there was nothing down here. This is gonna take a while for me to figure out where to go. But I can do it. It's just gonna take me a while. Oh, I can go through here. I didn't know I could go down here. Okay, where am I now? Oh, I haven't been over here before. Jump over here. Oh, this looks like a tricky platforming area. I gotta jump over this thing. No, get out of the water. Whew, that was close. I can stand here without getting hurt. That's good. Oh, geez, that wasn't a solid platform. Okay, so I gotta land my jump. Ow! Alright, get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. I'm supposed to go over here. Where am I going now? Ow! Die! There you go. I don't want to have to deal with you. Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to go over here. All that's that way is just like some points. Oh gosh, I almost had it. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. Ow! Oh no, I died for the first time ever. Be prepared to see me do that a million more times in this game. I bet that's gonna happen to me a lot more. The Inkwater Shrine, rumor investigated. Okay, press X to initiate the combat shrine. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to defeat all the enemies. Okay. This is no problem. Got it, right? Oh, no, there's a dude over there that I gotta get still. Come over here and taste my sword. You too. And you. I gotta kill all these enemies. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, get down here. I'm not done with you guys yet. Bup, 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 bup. Ow! Whoa! You're different. Get you. Alright, did I get it all? What'd I get? Shard slot upgrade. You can now equip more shards at once. Find more shard slot upgrades to equip even more shards. Press X to initiate the combat shrine. I already did. Excuse me. I already did that though. Can I do it again if I really want to? Okay, gotta press page up to toggle the map. I'm probably supposed to get all the slots. Can I do this again? Oh, that just resets this. Can I get the same thing over again? Like the same shard slot? That'd be funny. Like you can just like come back to this at any time and just like grind for shard slots or whatever. I highly doubt that's the thing that you gotta do, but that would be funny. Alright, you're different, so I gotta be on the careful lookout for you. You're kinda like one of the guys from Sonic Frontiers. You remind me a lot of one of the enemies from Sonic Frontiers. Like, the towers did that. Get down here! I'm supposed to be killing you. Okay, no, that just gives me more points. So you can't recollect the shard. Whoa, nice jump. Energy cell fragment, nice. Ow. Alright, now what am I supposed to do? I can't go down here. I need a ground pound ability. I know I had that in Ori and the Blind Forest. I bet there's one in this game. How am I supposed to get back up? Okay, there's a path that I didn't see. I think that I saw a spirit tree, and I think that spirit tree might give me the ground pound ability. Ow. Okay, get up. Get up again. I don't have much health, so I gotta be careful. I think I'm supposed to go up here, jump over to here, and come up here and go this way. Ah, oh, nice. That's a lot of energy cells. Get out of my way. What the heck are you? Okay, now I can come through here because I destroyed the other side. Okay, good to know. Okay, I can't come up here yet. But at least I can go through here now if I really want to. Now I'm all the way back here. Alright, come up here. I think that this tree right here might be the ground pound ability. So I'm gonna get to that tree. I'm gonna see what that is. I'm probably not gonna show that because it's gonna take me a while to get there. And I don't want to spend too long playing this. Yeah, I don't know what this is here for. Oh yeah, I've got the bow and arrow sort of thing that I can use. I forgot about that. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can get to that tree. And I'll be back in just a second when I manage to get to it. It's gonna take me a while, so see you all on the other side when I manage to get to it. Oh. I can't get to the tree from here. Oh yeah, that's right, because the water is in the way, and I can't, like, do my right click. I gotta head back because I don't know where to go. Maybe I can get to it from here. From the bottom way. I'll try that. I'll see if I can get to it from there, and if I can't, then I'll just try and head back to this guy right here and see if I can go this way. So I'll see if I can head down this way and try and go around. Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side when I manage to do that. Okay, I've been this way already. Luma Pools, Midnight Burrows, Inkwater Marsh. Midnight Burrows, I haven't been there before. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. Whoa. What am I supposed to do here? Oh no, am I supposed, is this an area where I'm supposed to have the right click by here? I think I am supposed to have the right click here. But I don't have that right click ability yet. Oh, no. Can I try going this way then? I'll try and see if I can go this way. Okay, that's door's closed. I can't get through here. There we go. Whoa, what are you? How am I supposed to defeat you? I think I'm supposed to stun him or something, because he stopped moving, and then I think I can get behind him. Because it seems like he's got a shield or something. I'm not jumping, and it should be. Ow! Gotcha! There we go. Oh, geez, what's that thing? Geez, there's a lot of enemies in this place. More of these things. These guys are hard. Oh, whoa! Looks like they're homing in on me, too. Alright, I used that for the first time. Oh, that costs an energy cell to use. Okay. I didn't know that's what that meant by it said it costs energy to use. Come up here. Come up here. I'm here. I'm right here, and you're not getting me. I gotta wait for it to come up, and then I gotta get him. There we go. I got him. There's another enemy. Like a gauntlet of some kind. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but I am. A lot of enemies to kill. Get down here. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, that opened that door. Now I can head back over here and I can see what's in there. Alright, what's this? Life Pact. You've gained a new spirit shard. Send life to cast spells when out of energy. Press tab to equip. Okay. Well, I can't go this way, that's for sure. Because I think I'm supposed to have the right click in this area. And I don't have that yet. So I can't exactly go this way yet. So I think I'm supposed to... Alright, I gotta toggle the map again. I think I'm supposed to go back to here, but I don't know. There's something up here. What's this? Alright, I got 2 of those. Gorlek ore. You found some ore. A clever craftsman could use this to repair structures. Okay. Did I find all of them? Okay, no, there's another one over here that I'm missing. Am I supposed to find all the ore and then I can progress? Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can get all the ore. And maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get all the ore and then I can progress. Because I can't get through the entrance that the game is telling me to go through, so I think I'm supposed to get all the ore. Because it said that I've got 2 ores, and that one over there is the next one that I need to get. So I'm going to head over to that one and get that one. I'm not going to show that, because it's probably going to take me a while. So I'll be back in a second when I manage to get to it. See you on the other side. Was it up here? There it is. Gorlek ore. You found some ore. A clever craftsman could use this to repair structures. Okay, I found the last one. Now am I supposed to head back up to this guy? Because I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do exactly. But I found all the ore that there is in this area, so that's good.
Funny, I could have sworn the water in the chamber was much higher a moment ago. That's how it is nowadays. Everything changing and never for the better. Bah!
No, I still can't get through here. The water in the chamber was higher than it was a minute ago. That's what he said. Maybe that... Is that giving me a clue? I think that's giving me a clue as to what I'm supposed to do. The water in the chamber is higher than it was a minute ago. I've been down here already, though. And I've activated this spirit tree already. Am I supposed to be using an ability or something? Hold on a minute. I just got an idea. Maybe I'm supposed to use this. Oh! Whoa! What'd I do? I did something. Something moved. Am I supposed to hit that thing with my bow and arrow? Because that's what I did, and then this thing moved. Like, see, here. I'll hit this. Oh. Oh. I can focus it on it while I'm on here. Oh, and this brings it up so I don't have to, Oh. Oh, there's another one up there. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot it up here, and then a path will open up. Maybe. Alright, can I shoot it up there? Oh! I'd seen that in the ground, but I didn't know how to get to it. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go fast and then jump on this and get up. Okay, now what? Now I'm supposed to target this thing. Okay, I'm supposed to be using my bow and arrow and I didn't even know. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Can I stand on this edge and use the bow and arrow here? If only I could use it while I'm on a wall. But that doesn't seem to work. How am I supposed to get that one there? Hold space for higher wall jumps. There we go, I got it. What's this thing I'm getting? Eye stone. This curious eye-shaped gem would fit nicely into a stone eye socket. What? Oh, wait, maybe that's the thing that, Oh! Oh, I see. There's more around here. Okay, jump, 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 jump. Thank you. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to get that one, though? That one's really far away. And my bow doesn't really, and my arrow doesn't really have, gravity to it, so it doesn't, like, it kind of does, but not really. Like, it does go down a little bit, but not really as much as... Oh, wait, maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, I think I see. Because I slow down when I use it in the air. Maybe I'm supposed to jump up here and use it. Oh, I got it. There we go. Okay, that stays open. Good. Eye stone. This curious eye-shaped gem would fit nicely into a stone socket. Okay, I've got 2 of them. Is there another one that I'm supposed to get somewhere? Because I didn't know I was supposed to be collecting these. Maybe there's more of these in a different area and I can unlock more of the way forward. Because I had no clue that I was supposed to be using my bow and arrow. That would have been nice to know. I think there was something down here that uses these. Is this what they're used for? There's got to be another one down here somewhere. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. Oh, that opened that up. Now I can go this way. I was supposed to go back to here with the 2 eye stones. Qualux Hollow. Okay. Who are you? Twillin.
Oh, the glowing stranger my customers speak of with such awe. Tell me, is it usual for your kind to fall from the sky? I have met many curiosities on my travels, after all. Oh yes, some fall, some fly, some prowl, some slither. But all our customers, you see, just customers who want spirit shards.
View shards. Energy. Gain 1 additional energy cell. Gain 1 additional life cell. Deal bonus damage to flying enemies. 10% chance to deal 50 bonus damage. Swap maximum life and energy. Reduce energy cost by 50% and increase damage taken by 100%. I think I'll get another life cell. That'd be nice to have. I can hold space to purchase that. I don't have to enter. I don't have to hold enter to do it.
Thank you for your patronage.
Whoa! Oh, it's that again! I had to use my speed to get through those, but now I can just run right through and I don't have to. Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 I'm supposed to get out of the water. I bet I'm supposed to use my bow and arrow for this. Alright, so I gotta remember that I've got this bow and arrow ability I can use. I gotta remember that I have to use these abilities that I have to get forward. Press X to talk to the monkey.
You are a spirit, yes? I have seen your ghost. No, it is true. There is a place where the ghost spirits run and play. I tried to race them once, but I am not so fast.
New rumor. Press tab to see details. Okay, I don't know what the rumor is. Ow! Okay. I'm supposed to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Probably supposed to jump and then activate this thing. Or maybe I can do it from far away. Okay, I can. I can activate it from here and I don't have to jump. That's helpful. Press the space button to push or pull. Okay, that lowered the water level. Good. Now I can go down there, and I don't need to be careful of the poisonous water. Where am I going? Okay, the poisonous water's here. There's something here that I can hit with the bow and arrow. And I can hit this, whatever this does. I can hear something moving, but I don't know what's moving. Ma-na-na-na. Ooh, this is nice music. What did I hit? Wait, is it moving? Oh, it is! It's moving in different directions. Oh, I died. Of course I did. This is nice music. Bow. Ooh. It's kind of spooky. I'm not scared. What's through here? Oh, am I supposed to get to that thing? I probably am. But I don't know what activating that did. What if I hit this again? Okay, that moves that back. Maybe I'm supposed to have it moved back. I'm supposed to grab this thing and go this way. Right, now where am I? Hit this. Jump. Get up here. Oh, I didn't make it. Jump. There we go. What's this thing? Alright, I can't get through here. Oh, there's another arrow thing up there that I can shoot at. Probably supposed to get up here to be able to do that. Okay, it pushed it back automatically. Right, now that's down here. Where'd it go? Okay, it's right here. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Is there a way I can... Oh, what's this? Maybe if I push this down further enough. Oh, yeah, the door opens. I have to get this... I have to get the block on the thing. How am I supposed to do that? Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. I get it. I'm supposed to use the arrows to do this. Activate this one. Then push this one back. That pushes this one forward all the way. Now I can push this. Push it up onto here. Push it up as high as it'll go. Press C to push this again. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, I get it. Okay, I was supposed to activate this so that it would go up all the way. Okay. I get it. Activate this, then push this back so that this goes all the way down. Push this out of the way so I can get over onto the other side of it. Push it. Come on, Ori, you can do it. There we go. Now I activate this one again, and I shoot this. Now I can push it onto here. Alright, and then I push it onto this thing. And that depresses that, and the door is open. That's a clever puzzle. Really had to think when I was doing that one. Alright. It's probably going to be a pretty tricky area. Whoa! Alright, let's hit this thing over here. Head over here. Am I supposed to jump up here? Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to hit this. Ah, yes. Okay. Jump over here. Push this. Alright, that's lowering the water level again. That's nice. Now I can come down here. Try to kill you, because you're in my way. Hit this. That brings this down. Alright, I made it up. And I push this. What does that do? Alright, that opened up that platform. That's nice. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Oh, I'm supposed to use the arrow. I'm so dumb. I didn't know I was supposed to use the arrow on these things. But now that I know that, look at me go. I'm so glad I figured that out. I'm not as dumb as I think I am. Now all the water is gone in this area, I think. That's nice music. Yeah, all the water's gone out of here now, so now I can go safely through here. There's probably something down here that I still need to do. that bounces me up. Hit you. What am I supposed to do over here? There's a map guy up there. Get a map from him. But I can't reach him. Oh. Alright, where am I going? I have no clue where I'm going. Alright, there's another platform that I bet has a depressor over around here somewhere. What's this thing? Press X to activate the pedestal. Alright, what did that do? Spirit Trial reward. You unlocked a Spirit Trial. Find the start pedestal to begin the challenge. What? I don't know what the whoa. Ah, it's one of you guys. Gotcha. Alright, push this. Alright, that opened that door up. That's good. So now I just gotta get back up there. And jump up here. Jump. Get up here and through the door. Press X to absorb the light. What am I getting? What'd I get? Dash. You've gained a new ability. Press control in order to dash ahead, even in midair. Nice, I've got the dash ability again. Dash rule. Press control after a double jump for longer jumping distance. What? No way! That is so cool! That is awesome! Wow! Look at me now! Oh, I bet I'm gonna have to use that ability a lot more. Huh. And the music even got a little bit more epic. Whoa, 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 wee! How am I supposed to get up there? I kind of missed the dash from the old game when Ori did that meow sound. That was funny. Dang it. I fell all the way back down. Alright, I made it up here, so that's good. I'm supposed to get you. Gotcha! Right, now down here. Now where am I going? Oh, there's a checkered flag over there. But this is where the thing is. Oh, I'm probably supposed to... Maybe it's telling me to go to the thing so I can go over to here and then do the challenge properly or something. Oh, that's handy. That dash is really gonna come in handy. Yeah, now I can get over here and I can get this. Right, come up here and jump. Get you. Jump. Maybe I can use it to get up to where that guy is. Oh, yeah! Here we are. Press X to talk to Lupo. Hello there! Welcome to Qualux Hollow. Here we are in the domain of the great Qualuk, guardian of the marsh. Thanks to his care, why, things have hardly changed around here since the decay came. Care to purchase a map for the big toad's abode for 50 spirit light? Sure. Much obliged. I could use a map for this area. Ah! Now I can see where I'm supposed to be going. Alright. Now I know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, I'm in the water. So I'm supposed to head back up. So how am I supposed to get back up? Oh yeah, there's this boingy thing here. It's probably not what it's called, but that's what I'm gonna call it. It's a boingy thing. Get up here. Oops. I don't want to die. I'm supposed to go over here, then jump. No. I almost had it though. Crap! Fell all the way back down. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use the arrow. Am I? Camera's not zoomed out. Maybe I'm not supposed to use it. No, but how did I get back up there? Oh, I'm supposed to fire it from here, right? I'm supposed to fire it from where the camera actually zooms out. No wonder why I couldn't figure it out. Ow. Don't die. Right, now I just head up here. And then head up here. Head over this way. Because this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Get you. No, I still can't go this way yet. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm supposed to use the dash. And then get this thing and open the door. And there's a spirit well right on the other side of it. That's good. Alright, the door is open. Let's go. Alright, fire at this. And jump across. Then through here. Through the door. Here's the spirit well. Still not at Qualux Hollow yet. Alright, save the game right here. I'm still not going to end it yet, because I want to get to Qualux Hollow first. Whoa. Whoa! Look at that thing! Looks like a huge beetle. Okay, I'm battling this guy. I'm battling this guy. How am I supposed to fight him? Alright, am I getting him? Okay, I'm supposed to get him from behind. Getcha! Ow! Killed me. This is a hard battle. Oh, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to attack him from the front. I'm supposed to wait for my chance to get him from behind. And then attack him as much as I can from behind here. Then when he turns around, I'm supposed to wait until he charges at me. Okay, I got it. Then I can get some more hits in. Turn back around. From to do his attack. Alright, restore my health. He's backing me up against the wall though, so that's not very good. Alright, he's doing this attack now. I gotta get him from behind more. Alright, he turned around. Now move back in the opposite direction. Get him, get him, get him! I almost got him! There we go! Woo! Got him! Woo! Oh, that was tricky. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Now where am I going? Ah, that's right. These guys can destroy the breakable blocks. Alright, I'm supposed to keep jumping. Get you. Get you. Go over this way. There's another tree here. Alright, let's absorb the light and see what we get. What we got? Bash! You've gained a new ability. Hold F near lanterns, then aim to leap. Projectiles will be redirected. Okay, so you hold F to do that now. You don't use the mouse button to do that anymore. That's cool. It's not the mouse button anymore. It's F. That's really handy, because doing it with the mouse sucked. Like, I always hated doing it with the mouse, like, because I'd always, like, right-click and I'd click outside the window sometimes. Alright, that's handy. It's hard to aim it, though. Alright, I almost had it. Come on. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Aim and jump up here. Hold F to bash projectiles and reach greater heights. There we go. And I can break that platform. Jump. Dang it. It's hard to get used to. I'm more used to doing it with the mouse than I am with doing it with F, which is saying something. I got so used to doing it with the mouse that doing it any other way is weird. Alright, now I go this way. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? No. I'm probably taking some big detour to get to where I'm supposed to go. Where am I now? This looks cool. Alright, what am I getting? Splinter, you've gained a new spirit shard. Spirit arc shot split into smaller projectiles. Press tab to equip. I don't think I can equip that, no. Alright, there we go. Made it back up and out. Okay. Now what am I supposed to do? Probably supposed to head back up now that I've got all these new abilities. Ow! Dang it! It's so hard to do this with the F button now. Very handy though. I will say that. Much better than right-clicking to do it. Hold F to bash projectiles, I know. This is gonna take some getting used to. Ah, I couldn't use it there. Dang it. There, I got it. This is tricky. It's tricky. It's hard too, because sometimes the direction won't go in the exact way that you pressed the direction. Like, see, if I go up here, okay, it did it that time, but it went down there. See, it went to the left. And sometimes you have to press like right to do it or something. I don't know. Can I aim it with the mouse button? No, I can't even do that anymore. It's hard to do it with the F button and the control key and the move keys. That is really gonna take some getting used to. Oh, there we go, I got it. Now I press F again and I go up here. And I can just use my control to get over. Okay, I'm not supposed to go that way. Haha, got it. How am I supposed to get back up there? Oh, I'm probably supposed to use this. See, it's hard. Sometimes the direction, like, it swaps the direction, and then it's like a race against the clock to get it back in the direction where you want to go. Hey, down here, buddy. Aim it at me, so that way I can get up. There we go. There we go. Now I go this way. I'm supposed to wait for you to fire again so that I can jump over. Oh, it's hard. It's so hard to do with the control key, with the move keys. There. Silent Woods, Moldwood Depths. Where am I going? Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, am I moving slower? Here we are. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa! What the heck is that thing? It looks like a giant frog. Who are you?
Harunga, a spirit in my marsh. So the Moki were right. I wanted to believe, but it has been so long. I am Qualok, and you are welcome in my marsh, little one.
Oh, so you're Qualok.
The Moki tell me you seek your friend, an owlet. She fell far to the east.
Okay. Are we gonna get to see Ku again? There's Ku. Oh. Is that one of the eggs? Is that one of Kuro's eggs?
The Silent Woods hold her now.
That's one of Kuro's eggs. Whoa.
Where the owls are no more.
Oh my gosh, it's like the elephant graveyard from Lion King, except it's the owl graveyard.
Once the waterway behind me led there, but the waters have grown foul and impassable. There is one way, however. The wellspring to the west, a great watermill, sits silent. Were you to set its wheels in motion, the waters would flow clear once more. I would accompany you, but the Moki need me. I can give you something, however.
What are you giving me?
A fragment of the ancient light that once brightened these wilds.
Okay. Whoa. You kind of look like Sane from the last game. Hello. That's interesting. Sane isn't in this game at all.
May its voice be a guide through this perilous land.
Unless this is supposed to be the new Sane.
I am the voice of the Force. It has been a long time since I last saw your kind.
Yeah, this is like Sane.
And a long time since I last left the marsh. But I will do my best. The wellspring needs us.
Yes, go to the wellspring and teach its waters to flow again.
The silent teeth restart the mill. Okay. New wisp found. Voice of the Forest. Your maximum life and energy have increased. Quest completed. Find Qualok. Okay, I did it. The silent teeth. New quest. Restart the mill. That's gonna have to wait for the next episode. So I'm gonna get to the next save well. And I'm gonna end the episode there because I finally made it to Qualok, and that's the next thing that we're gonna have to do. Oh, man. Oh, geez. Don't want to fall off now. Alright, go this way. Jump over. Ah, gotcha. Oh, what's going on? Oh, are you guys activating something for me to make the platforming more easier? Oh, a door opened. What exactly did that do? I'm all for you guys trying to help me, but what did that do exactly? Oh, I can go through here now. Press X to talk to the Moki.
You are not a Moki. I can tell. Your ears are too floppy. I notice things. Like this map I found. I would give it to Lupo the map maker, but he has enough maps. It should go to the one who wanders.
I am the one who wanders, Jesse.
I hear he used to love maps. Maybe he would love this one. Could you give it to him? I saw him up in the Wellspring Glades.
Old map. You found a new quest item. Shows a dotted line and an X. Hand to hand. New side quest. Find a wanderer with interest in maps. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I got to get to the next place. Whoa. I'm not even going the right way. The save well was back in the opposite direction. I was going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go over here. And here's the save well. Alright. Press Z to restore life energy. Game saved. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this first episode of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I am really liking this game so far. It's really looking to be, like, way better than the first game. Like, there's interactions with tons of more characters. You can, like, purchase, like, map stuff. And there's a lot more, like, fun, like, new, abilities that we're getting. Like the bow and arrow sort of thing. Restoring health and using energy cells to do that. This game is looking to be really cool. And we're not, like, and we're going to save Ku, who is, like, Kuro's, like, little baby owl, and it's, like, sort of referencing that at the end where it was, like, the owl graveyard, and it's, like, is that where Kuro was, is that where all of Kuro's family was? Is that where all the owls used to live, but then, like, something wiped them out? Like, what, like, how did all the owls die there? There's gotta be something there that, wiped out all the owls, but, oh my gosh! This is really, really fun! A really, really fun game. Another great game. The music is still really good. The lighting is awesome. I'm liking this game a lot. But that's going to be it for this episode because this episode's been going on for long enough. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is the TSMU fan signing out. Bye-bye! Special thanks to my Patreon supporters who have chosen to remain anonymous. If you'd like to learn how to get your name at the end of every new video that I upload, please consider supporting me on Patreon. I've linked it on my YouTube channel's banner.